Hi, ladies. Hey, I wanted to touch base with you and just tell you good job. Congratulations. Most of you have finished your season and you've had your commissioning, and wow, look what the Lord has done. Such an exciting time to look back and see how God has moved in the lives of women because you have been a pioneer. You have been willing to take the plow by both hands and plow into the unknown territory and just really seeing blessings from God's obedience. So I want you just to take a little time and just be able to just thank God for all that He's done and just bask in the blessing of being able to be used by God. And so I just wanted to join with you and to tell you I'm just so proud of you. Good job. I know that it's hard sometimes, and women are often difficult to work with, but yet, wow, to get to see God work in their lives. And just know that I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for your women that as you've now commissioned them and sent them out to go and make disciples and truly walk out their faith, not just know about God, but be able to walk in the fullness of all that God has for them, that I'm praying for you. I also wanted to encourage you to be praying for your upcoming season. There's several things that I want to make you aware of. This is a season where you do get to have kind of a Sabbath or a rest time, but also I know that there's always kind of that hanging over your head and thinking, what's next? And so I want to be encouraging you to delegate, delegate, delegate. Now that you've been through a season of Women of Valor, ask God to really show you those women that are ready to step up. They may need some prompting to mentor. They may need you to really link arms with them and walk with them through this. But it's going to be really important that you believe in them and that you are seeing their strengths and helping them in areas where they're weak, that they can learn to truly trust in God for that. So delegate to other women. They may not do it exactly like you do it, and they may really need your help. But even as leaders, our job is to go and make disciples. So we are raising other leaders and women up. So begin to put those mentors in place, begin to meet with them, encourage them. You have your mentor applications that you can use. Also begin to those women that you can use in admin positions, some of those things that you've done in the past, they can be doing now. So ask God to show you leaders. Remember, you want fat leaders. You want flexible, available, and teachable. If there are those three things, God can work with them. And so I just want to encourage you to begin to put your leadership team in place for next year. Also, your meet and greet, you'll want to go ahead and get that started. You'll want to have the announcement made when it's going to be, and so you have everything you need for your meet and greet. You can use the question and answers that are in your book, the frequently asked questions, the info sheet, and the applications. Have those ready to go. Decide on your cost and on your deposit, so you have that ready to go. The dates and times that you're going to be meeting and the locations, so you're clear and everybody knows when that's going to happen. Encourage women. A lot of women won't do it for one specific reason. Maybe it's the cost, maybe it's the memorization, maybe it's the testimony, maybe it's the time spent Bible reading. Just really encourage them in whatever area is preventing them from stepping into it fully is probably the area that God's going to work in amazing ways. Also, you will want to have not only your meet and greet set up, but you want to have everything ready to go so that you can start your season. So I want to share with you some things that I have on my end to help you. Remember, you can go to the website and order your curriculum now. It is all put together for you. So you have the participant guides. You'll order those. They're bound in a nice spiral workbook, and everything's in there that the disciple will need. It has their discipleship agreement. It has everything they're going to need, Bible reading plan, everything's in there. So you'll want to go online and order those for your gals. I wanted to let you know that those are available now, and so for the first 130 books ordered, we'll get those to you within a couple of days. That is how much inventory I have at this point. If you are wanting your books right away, you need to get those ordered and get them in a couple of days. If you're willing to wait a couple of weeks, then you can wait to put your order in, but you need to know that if you wait if you wait and those first 150 books are gone from my inventory, you'll have to wait a couple of weeks to get your books. You'll be able to get them, but it might be a couple of weeks. So get those ordered as soon as you know how many women you have. Also, this year you have the leaders book, but you also have a leaders curriculum. And in that leaders curriculum is the curriculum that the participants will have, but at the beginning of that is perforated pages with all the extra documents that you need. So there, the commissioning information, the monthly accountability sheets, the rosters, everything the leader's going to need. You have reproducible pieces that are perforated for you on that. So if you have the leader's guide and the leader's curriculum, you have everything you need to do your season. And so I've tried to make that as easy as I can for you. Also, I'm getting ready to order more Women of Valor bags. Those will also be first come, first serve. First come, we'll get those first. And then also the Women of Valor t-shirts. If you want to order those, I will get the order put in. Again, not knowing for sure sizes on inventories, if you know you're going to want Women of Valor shirts, please place your order in those and we'll get those ordered into you, made up and to you as quickly as we can. All right, I know that it's summer and so we're in transition piece, but from my end, I want you to be ready to go and have everything that you need when you start your season. If you can let me know your start dates, that would be great. I will be praying for you as you ask women to come be a part of Women of Valor. Remember, the summer there may be a little bit of hesitancy as far as women not totally committing, but I would really encourage you, once you put in place the starting time, women know what it is, then other women can begin encouraging them. One other thing that I didn't mention that I want to mention is use those women who have been through Women of Valor, have them reach out to women that they know would benefit from the program, and then when you have the informational meeting or the question and answer meeting about Women of Valor, invite them to come, bring someone with them, and then have several of them share what God's done for them as well. That's going to be your greatest way to help women want to come and be a part of Women of Valor. So I know that you guys have done amazing this season, and next season is going to look totally different, but it's going to be amazing. So I want to encourage you, get prepared. Let me know what you need ahead of time so we can have you ready to go for the fall season. All right, I'm praying for you ladies. We'll see you again soon.